Hello everyone and welcome to the Vortex, where lies and falsehoods are trapped and exposed. I'm Michael Vorse. Imagine inviting someone to your house and in a very genteel, unassuming way, he tells you that your approach to running your household is fundamentally wrong. Then he politely praises someone who defied you and holds him up as a model of how to run a household, and then bestows high honors on another person who essentially concluded that your household religion was wrong. Well, in the UK, there's a term for that sort of behavior. It's cheeky. But this is exactly what our Holy Father did during his trip to Great Britain. In speeches that were radical in their content, yet dripping with honey in their words, he essentially told Great Britain, and by extension the rest of the Western world, that the current state of affairs regarding morals, politics, and religion is simply unacceptable. He took on the moral relativists, which so dominate the current state of affairs. He told them boldly that religion is not some private concern, but that it should be the partner with the culture and be the guide at arriving at moral absolutes. But he didn't leave it at just religion, but raised the bar when he stood in the very building, on the very spot, where St. Sir Thomas More was declared a traitor and sentenced to death for defending God and moral absolutes and truth, and not just religion, but the holy Catholic faith. And, not content to merely come in and stir things up, he then traveled to Birmingham and raised Cardinal John Henry Newman to the honors of the altar and declaring him blessed, clearly pointing out that heaven is the goal, not some crazy socialist moral relativist utopia. That he stressed the intellect of Newman in his homily was a clear indicator that in the end, the smart money is on accepting Catholicism. The world's intellectual giants are all Catholic, because the light with which they see the world is the divine light of the Son of God. He shouted this message loud and clear over the heads of the very rabble that he was speaking about. He stood in the midst of what has essentially become the symbol of post-Christianity and declared Christ loud and clear. He told the West to get its house in order before the whole structure comes tumbling down. And he did it from inside the house. God bless our cheeky Holy Father. And God bless you. I'm Michael Vorse.
Please help us keep delivering these kinds of messages that so desperately need to be heard and acted on. Join RealCatholicTV.com today as a premium subscriber. Become immersed in the faith established by Jesus Christ. The Catholic Church is the only hope against evil because that is its God-given mission. As our Lord said, apart from me, you can do nothing. Join RealCatholicTV.com today as a premium subscriber and come to learn and love Christ more deeply.